right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here once more,
ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 173 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, a warrior.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself. before you wreck yourself. Oh, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Misses with that punch.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Nice hook.
That was a jab.
Single collar tie now. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Just a slip there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nice knee to the midsection there. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Very tricky when he closed that body. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh, straight right.
Nice kick.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh! Oh, collar tie.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Big head kick lands.
How about that shin?
Wow! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. Oh! Final seconds here of round one.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Take a seat, bud. Breathe. Get some water. Perfect. How you feel? Awesome.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean,
whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
What a punch. Oh. Big head kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. He blocks the punch.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big body kick.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC.
Good punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the... Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Straight right hand, no good.
Score that takedown.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. That was nice strike. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Right hand on point. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Beautiful punch.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, no!
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
30 seconds to go in this one. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point. Whoa! Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands. What a fight so far. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Sit down, catch your breath. Listen, you knocked him down at the end of that round. That was great.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh! Lee goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw.
Oh! All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Warrior.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.